Welcome back. I think we're back. Okay. So, what's gonna happen today is not a team builder, don't worry about it, because I'm getting tired of it too. But today is a new type of videos that I'm gonna be making, which is a deep dive on a duo or a trio or a team. If you have any suggestions for another deep dive, I'm gonna be doing two deep dive videos like today and tomorrow. And then if you want to see more of it, leave a like. Tell me in the comments which team or duo or trio do you want a deep dive of. So the deep dive for today is going to be Dream Nap, which is Dream and Sapnap, and tomorrow is going to be Pete and Grian. Okay. So the reason I have this open is because I want to see the raw stats, right? So Dream and Sapnap, as a duo, has played in MCC 7, MCC 11, and also MCC 15, and MCC All Stars if you count that. So this team is teamed 3 times canon events, and has won 2 of the 3 events they participated in, besides MCC 7, because that was Sapnap's first event and Dream's second event. And you can see their averages. Dream has an average of 2,965 coins, and Sapnap has an average of 3,039. And Sapnap's average doesn't actually reflect his skill, I don't think, because his earlier MCCs weren't as good as his current MCCs. And so you can see shot accuracy, this dodgeball, right? Shot accuracy, Dream is 50%. His accuracy got destroyed in MCC 16 because of Fruit's quote-unquote reaction dodging. And he couldn't hit Fruit for 5 shots or something like that. And Sapnap's is 56.76%, which is overall pretty decent. And Dream is just amazing at dodging, and Sapnap is pretty good. I don't think he's in the top 5, but and then you look at this is where the teams would go normally. This the game averages, right? So Parkour Warrior is not in the event anymore. Foot Race is not in the event anymore. In fact, Sapnap joined after Foot Race was deleted for Ace Race. Rocket Wave is not in the event anymore. Lockout Bingo, same thing. Hole in the Wall. Dream is actually one of the top players, but he hasn't won a round yet. He has never won a round. While Sapnap, I think, has won 3 or 4 rounds. So it's amazing that he could keep up, somewhat keep up with the averages despite not having won anything. Skyblockle, this was during their early, I don't remember when Sky Battle was introduced. I think MCC 8 was still Skyblockle. Sky Battle might have been MCC 9. So they played this during their first, second, and third events, so that makes sense. To get to the other side, Dream is consistently good at this. Sapnap is, as most S tiers are, they're not best games, are still better than most people. Survival games, Sapnap is just a beast because he survives a long time and he gets a lot of kills. Dream can be somewhat inconsistent when it comes to survival games. He can either do really well or he can do really poorly. Battle Box. Of course, with the mention of Dream Map Duo, going back to survival games, the best MCC 15 was probably the best event for them, right? In MCC 15, Sapnap got 4,221 coins, if I remember correctly. Or is it 4,223? One of the two. And Dream got fourth place out of it. I think it was something like 3,200 something coins. So really, really good stuff. Battle Box, Sapnap is just a beast. He has 2 aces. Well, not 2 aces. I mean 2 9 of 9s. And I think both of them are in Santa Sleigh. In MCC 13 with the Portal Carolers, and MCC 19 with the Teal Turkeys. Is it Teal Turkeys? Yeah, probably. And then Dream with 395. No 9 of 9s for him, but he's well known for his PvP skills, so that makes sense. He has a really high average, of course, in that game. Build Mart, both of them struggle at. Although MCC 8, Dream, I think, with Techno got like second in Build Mart, so that somewhat helped his average. But like the majority of the time, yeah, this game is a game that they really struggle in. Sands of Time, Dream has a really high average because of the unsplit Sands of Time coins from early Sands of Time, and 2, because of his recent discovery of the well, not discovery, but like his recent strategy of getting the red and blue keys and heading straight to the path, getting easy vault coins, etc. etc. Sapnap is consistently a carry player in Sands of Time. He is always like he's always like got like 1,200 coins by himself. Like, he's a crazy player in Sands of Time. Bingo but Fast, they both played him like I think, wasn't the last time this was played in MCC like 12 or 14 or 13, one of those events. Bingo but Fast is interesting because Dream got first place individually in Bingo for like I think 2 of the 5 bingos. The problem with that is because he got the items like 3rd or 4th. Like, every time he got a lot of challenges done. It's just that he didn't get enough points for it to carry his team up. Bingo's a weird game. Ace Race. Dream is like consistently like top 10 in Ace Race. Like, he's more often top 5 than not, I think, but we'll look at the stats later. And Sapnap is just an overall good player, so yeah, it's the same thing, right? It's like with S tiers, even their not best games are still better than average participants' best games. It's just what happens. Sky Battle. Dream had a pop-off in Sky Battle in MCC 11, while teamed with Sapnap. But Sapnap has had more consistent Sky Battles with like a lot of kills. I don't think he has a lot of wins in Sky Battles. He just gets a lot, and I mean a lot of kills, which is what ramps his average up. Parkour Tag. Dream is I think Dream is a better hunter than Sapnap, but Sapnap is a better runner. Well, at least in my eyes, that's how it works. But Dream can get your entire team in 14 seconds, or even I think his fastest time is like 6 seconds or 7 seconds. Well, Sapnap can pretty much outlast. Yeah, he can get your team in 15 seconds too, but he can also like run like for like 50 seconds almost every round. But these two are like monsters in that game. Grid runners with Dream actually. I don't think Dream's team are always good at grid runners. And the problem with that, I think, is because his team usually rushes. Like, they don't like take the time to like figure out stuff and process. They just run around and be like, I don't know, it's like the communication is like blocked during grid runners sometimes. Like, some rooms they'll do amazing, they'll do perfectly, they'll figure out what it is right away. But sometimes they just run around without any clue about what to do, and that ruins their average. And Dream and Sapnap, I don't think I've played Grid Runners together in one team, so I can't like analyze how they do together. Unless they played it in All Stars, in which I need to rewatch that perspective. In fact, let's look at it. We have the MCC wiki open right here, and tournaments, special MCC, MCC All Stars, and if it should be here, right? So game 1 parkour set, game 3 Grid Runners. Yeah, they did number 3, but at the same time, this is the broken team with Dream, George, Sapnap, and Bad. So of course it's gonna be really, really strong in any game, really. So that's the overview of all the games. If when played together, Sapnap is way better at survival games. Dream carries them the one time they played together in Sky Battle, I think, unless they play in MCC 15. In which case, Season 1, nope, Season 2. And then if you go down here, you look at MCC 15. And then you look at the games that was played. Parkour Attack, Battle Box, Sky Battle. Okay. Sky Battle, Dream outplays Sapnap. Right. So, every time they played Sky Battle together, I think Dream has outplayed Sapnap. I think. So basically, when played together, Dream is better than Sapnap in Sky Battle. Sapnap is better than Dream in survival games. Battle Box, they're like, I feel like Sapnap does better in Battle Box in general. But when paired together, I think it's a bit of a back and forth type of deal. I mean, we can look at it. Battle Box and MCC 15. Oh god, load, please. The lag is killing me right now. And my entire screen is frozen. Nice. Let me wait, thank you. Yeah, Sapnap does better in general. Parkour Tag, Sapnap does better here, but at the same time, it's not like Dream's that far behind. It's just that Quig, Preston, and Joel all popped off here. And in Sands of Time, I think they both can carry the team pretty much. And then you get to the events where they actually team together, which is MCC 7, 11, 15, and All Stars. So this MCC 15 with Dream, Sapnap, Quackity, and Michael. Sapnap has become a fully fledged S tier at this point in the game. Sapnap got 5th, Sapnap got 4th, Dream got 2nd, Sapnap got 3rd in Sky Battle. Red Rabbits got 3rd in Sands of Time. Sapnap again demolished his hole in the wall because I think he won. Didn't he win like 2 rounds? Ace Race, they both were out of the top 5. I think, I don't remember who got what in this event. To get to the other side, Sapnap again demolishes. And survival game, Sapnap and Dream demolishes. And they sweep the thing. And yeah, this is when Sapnap got his record 4,223 and Dream got 3,200. With Michael, McChill, and Quackity getting 27th and 25th, respectively. Now, this case, I think, is an anomaly. Like, it's not like, oh, Sapnap's just that much better than Dream. It's just that in this event, specifically, Sapnap really popped off and got his 4,200 coins. It's like, comparing techno stats in MCC4 when you got 4,300 coins, right? So let's look at another event where they actually team together. So if you go back to season 1, and the first time they teamed together was MCC 7, which is when they teamed with on purple, which is Dream, Sapnap, Jordan, and Sylvie, and they got 4th. This is Sapnap's first event, and even here, he got 5th in Skyblockle. He wasn't a techno CPK in fills at all on Battlebox. And this is when you can see the first like 2 events for them, right? They're really good in Santa Time. Dream got 3rd in Hole in the Wall. But at the same time, Sapnap and Dream didn't really make much noise in this event. Because they were not like... This is their first and second events, respectively. Next up, MCC 11. And this is the final thing I'll cover for this video. The teams for this time is Dream, George, Sapnap, and Carl. They won the event, got 2nd place. So you can see that even during this time, in Sky Battle, Dream. This is when Dream popped off in Sky Battle. Sapnap might say that he stole a few of his kills. Dream might have stolen a few of his kills, but you know, such as the event. As you can see, Dream missed like a round of rocket spleef. That doesn't change anything. Dream dominated in Ace Race. Well, not dominated, but like techno dominated in Ace Race. But Dream was better at Sapnap than Sapnap in Ace Race for this event. Sapnap beat Dream to get to the other side. Big sales at Build Mart. We know they're not doing that. Dream and Sapnap. Dream is a monster in Parkour Warrior. And Sapnap is really good too, but Sapnap has never finished the course, and Dream has like he finishes in MCC 8, he finishes in MCC 10, and he finishes in MCC 11. Just goes to show how good he is at parkour, I guess. So in this event, Dream definitely beats Sapnap because he was in more top 5s, and you see Sapnap is 10th, Dream is 1st, with 3,600 coins. So in conclusion, what we can see from all of these stats is that Sapnap has gotten... I think Sapnap surpassed Dream a few events ago, really. But he's better than Dream now. And he's like more well versed in like PvP, while Dream is more versed in like movement games like parkour and Ace Race. Which benefits Sapnap because there are more PvP games than there are movement games. But at the same time, Sapnap is better than Dream at Hole in the Wall. He's better than him in like basically survival games, Battlebox, stuff like that, and he's better than him in Grid Runners because I think Sapnap's teams are generally more chill and more like collected during Grid Runners, and they figure out things like methodically, which is why they get like better scores. But when teamed together, Dream and Sapnap got 4th once and won the 2 events, the 2 other events that they were teamed in. And the reason why they got 4th the first time is because that was Sapnap's first event, and that was Dream's second event, that was George's second event. Like Sylvie is the veteran of the team, which doesn't really bode well for a team necessarily when all your players are like first or second timers. Although to be fair, MCC 6 Blue would say something to that, but at the same time, it's really not easy to win an MCC, even if you have this skills to, when it's your first event and your second event. But I think they proved how good they are. MCC 11, I think Dream was at his peak, while Sapnap is still like climbing up the ranks. And then MCC 15 was when Sapnap really broke out to become like a solid S tier. While Dream was, who was already an S tier, just sits back and lets him do his thing. Anyhow, that's the review for this duo. If this OBS will load, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.